going down. The noise leaves this town. Small lights on the gray stone. I am finally here alone. The incense hits my heart. I don't have to fall apart. I breathe in a deep breath. I leave behind the stress. Let it go. I am held by the hand of God. I am safe in the quiet place. You are the anchor in the flood. I am covered by your grace. Peace like a river, peace in my soul. Tried to break me, the storm tried to take me, the storm tried to take me. But you said be still, and I know that you will. Keep me walking. I am held by the hand of God. Just me and the pines, waiting on the change. Wool blanket pulled tight round my shoulders. Air so thin it tastes like silver. Watching the mist roll off the jagged edges. My breath makes a cloud, then it's gone. Everything is quiet enough to hear my heart beating steady enough to hear my heart beating steady against the silence. I ain't in a hurry to get back down. The valley is still sleeping in its own mess, but up here the wind smells like damp stone. First light hitting the ridge, I'm waking up slow, turning over a leaf that's actually turning all carrot that's actually green. No more carrying what don't belong to me, just the mountain. Chasing my own tail in those crowded streets down below. Used to think the noise was the life, but the life is in this dirt under my nails. I'm planting something new in the high soil, letting the frost melt off my skin. If the trees can stand through the winter, I reckon I can stand through the shit. Slow, turning over a leaf that's actually turning all carrot that's actually green. No more carrying what don't belong to me, just the mountain, just the rising. I'm finally clear. It's a long way down to who I used to be. I'm leaving that way feet in the canyon, let the hawks take it. Let the river wash the salt away. I'm staying right here where the air is sweet. First light hitting the ridge, I'm waking up slow, turning over a leaf that's actually roots going deep in the rock. New day, new skin, ooh, it's a beautiful thing to be seen. Yeah, watching it turn, I'm home. Shoot it up. High above the avenue, yellow cabs are cutting through. The air is cool against my skin. This is where I finally begin. I'm leaning on the iron rail, watch the heavy traffic sail. It's a long way down, but I'm standing tall. Yeah, I'm standing tall. I won't trip or fall. Oh, it's a new kind of day in the middle of the night, looking at the shimmer, doing things right. Quiet strength in my soul. I'm taking back control, taking back control. Left the trouble on the floor, walked right out the heavy door. People say the world is tough, people say the world is tough, but I've had just about enough of the worry and the weight. Now I'm feeling really straight. Do you see the way it shines in between the silver lines? Every lamp is like a sign telling me that I'll be fine. Taking back control, quiet strength, moving on my own. New kind of day. Yeah, the view is fine. Everything is mine. Shoot-a-doo and Mercury descending on the aluminum rail, oxygenating the systemic failure of 1,000 redundant transactions. I am shedding the frantic architecture. The geometry of the day was too sharp. Now the canopy provides a curvilinear relief, observing the trajectory of a satellite, silently cutting through the indigo vacuum. No friction in this vertical alignment, just the steady pulse of a cooling planet. This is the Nocturnal Restoration, finding equilibrium in the dark expansion, a calculated drift into the quietude, where the pressure drops to zero. The luminous city without the heat of the chase, suspended in the logic of the constellation. Beautiful logic. I am becoming part of the infrastructure. The Velocity ceases its aggressive demand. The rhythm is internal and syncopated against the steady hum of the nocturnal garden. My breath is a long tone held for 8 bars, while the city behind the ridge is a blur, an abstract memory of jagged intersections. Here the light is filtered through the pines, sharp oxygen filling the hollow spaces. Where the stress used to manufacture tension, now there is only the weight of the silver air. This is the nocturnal restoration, finding equilibrium in the dark expansion, a calculated drift into the quietude, where the pressure drops to zero, the luminous city without the heat of the chase, suspended in the logic of the constellation. Beautiful logic. I am becoming part of the infrastructure. Non-linear healing in the mid-tempo night. The soul is a contrafact of its own survival. New melodies over the old structures, changing the key to a softer modality. The resolution is not a perfect cadence, it is the suspension that heals the spirit, holding the tension until it turns to lace. Absolute peace. The ice shifts in this heavy crystal glass, 40 floors up, looking at the grid below. The traffic moves slow like it's underwater. I'm finally at a height where I can breathe. The water is cold, sharp against my throat, clearing out the taste of a long day. A leather chair is cool against my skin. This kind of silence is the only thing I buy. I'm leaning my head back, eyes already half closed, watching the clouds move past the floor to ceiling glass. Leaving the lounge, walking on the thick carpet. The elevator doors slide open with a soft vibration. We're rising higher past the noise of the street, leaving the weight of everybody else behind. Wrapped in white linen, deep in the cool, finally found a place where I can be still, so still. No more questions, no more checking the clock. Safe inside this velvet box I found, falling into a heavy, perfect rest. Sheets are crisp, smelling like sea salt. Turn the temperature down to 64. Everything I needed was right here in the dark. Just a glass of water and a door that's locked. No one's calling me, no one knows where I am. I'm just floating on a 500 thread count. My body feels light, my mind is finally level. So level now. Wrapped in white linen, deep in the cool, finally found a place where I can be still, so still. No more questions, no more checking the clock. Safe inside this velvet box I found, falling into a heavy, perfect rest. Drifting away. Just the water on the nightstand, just the luxury of the quiet. Finally, I'm finally gone into the deep good night. Ooh, yeah, so quiet now, yeah. The clouds finally split, silver on iron rail. Water beads like tiny pearls. Everything feels brand new. Everything feels brand new. Lean into the night, feel it on my face. My skin is cooling down, breath is moving slow. Traffic pain is washing away, amber lamps on the corner. I'm staying right here in this pocket of air. That heavy scent of damp pavement rising up to meet me. Everything is sharp now. Everything is clear. The city's taking a breath, and I can finally hear the world stopped its racing just for a heartbeat. No more heat in the brick, just the rhythm of the drops landing on the glass. I don't need a thing, just this open space and the way the ground looks black. That heavy scent of damp pavement rising up to meet me. Everything is sharp now. Taste the salt of a midnight gone soft, gone soft. Total peace in the dark, no more static in the way, no more. Ooh, so clear, baby. So sometimes the night feels a little too long. Sometimes the night feels a little too long. But when that first bit of mercy hits the wall, it reminds me that we get another chance to make it right. Dust is dancing in a silver line, creeping slow across the heavy quilt. The blue is fading out of the window frame. I see the world is turning over soft, like a child waking from a dream. I'm still here and I'm breathing deep, feeling lucky just to feel a thing. The air is cool, my skin, a quiet promise starts to settle in. My heart has opened up its doors, I don't need to ask for any more. Oh, I'm grateful for the morning light, so grateful, breaking through the middle of the night. It's a brand new page for us to write. Everything is gonna be alright. Alright. I used to worry about the coming day, wondering how pay the heavy cost, but looking at the pink across the sky, I see that nothing ever truly stays lost. The city is asleep in the yard before the sirens start to scream and cry. Right now the peace is laying in my hands underneath the wide and honest sky. The air is cools my skin, a quiet promise starts to settle in. My heart has opened up its doors, I don't need to ask for any more. I'm grateful for the morning light, so grateful, breaking through the middle of the night. It's a brand new page for us to write. Everything is gonna be alright, alright. Everything is gonna be alright. place, but they haven't seen the wind hit your face. It washes clean the trouble from the mind, leaves the bitterness. Just me and the spirit in the room, watching the day begin to bloom. Oh, I'm grateful for the morning light, breaking through the middle of the night. It's a brand new page for us to write. Everything is gonna be alright, alright. Walking in the newness of the day. Thank you for the time to try again. The sun is watch it rise, watch it rise. Yeah, it's a brand new day. So sweet, so sweet, so sweet. The cedar chest holds the winter air. I trace the grain along the lid. Dry logs resting in the air. Dry logs rest in iron grate, waiting for the match to strike. The scent is heavy in my lungs, like a prayer I used to hide. My skin is marked by the wire. The hills were steep and wire. The hills were steep and long, so long. The heat feels better now, because the frost was deep. Every stone I carried home is a place for us to spines on the amber shelf, dust dancing in the low sun. The weight of every page we turned when the road was dark and thin. You held the lantern through the sleet. Now the lamp is enough. We have nothing left to prove to the wind outside the door. The heat feels better because the frost was deep. Every stone I carried home is a place for us to cedar, in the warmth of the wood. Dark and the candles low. I got nowhere I need to go. The scent of you is on the breeze, puts my heavy mind at ease, at ease. I feel the weight leave my chest, lay my worried head to rest. I feel so safe, so safe. In the quiet with you, in the quiet with you. Nothing else I gotta do, just stay right here in the still, still water. glasses sweating on the tray. Let the whole world slip away. Your hand is warm against my skin. This is where the peace begins. Right here, I feel so safe, in the quiet with you. Nothing else I gotta do. Just stay right here in the still, still water. The still, still water. Gotta stay right here. Stay right here. Don't you move an inch. I like it quiet, so quiet. Squeeze my hand now. Squeeze it. Yeah, it's good, so good. Lord, I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. Safe and sound. Just stay right here. Stay. Peace is here. Peace is here. Window glasses cool. Rain is falling soft. Watching the sidewalk. Watching the gray. Watching the gray. The world is turning slow. The water starts to pool. Something catches my eye. Something hidden and true. The sky is in the street. Clouds are at my feet. Everything is holy, yeah. Everything is sweet. Blue in the oil, high in the low, a tall building bounds. Down in the rain, down in the rain. The sky is in the street, clouds are at my feet. Everything is holy, yeah. Everything is sweet. It is a simple gift. It is a quiet path. The heavens on the ground. Love is what I found. The sky is here. Sky is here. The rain is peace. In the streets. In the streets is here. Peace is his. Peace. Stay here. Stay here. Velvet holds me like a prayer. Ice against the crystal rim. Watching how the fabric sways. In this space where noise is thin Everything is polished stone. Nothing here feels out of place. This is where I find my calm, in the quiet of the lounge, high above the heavy rain. Yeah, I'm finally found my peace in the velvet and the glass. See the woman by the bar, silk is hanging off her frame. Doesn't matter who we are. In this room we have no name, just a breath inside the blue, patient as the skyline view. This is where I find my calm, in the quiet of the lounge, high above the heavy rain. Yeah, I'm finally found my peace in the velvet and the glass. The world is loud, but I am still drinking in the atmosphere, curing every ache and chill. Nothing but the present here, right so refined. Take your time. Peace in the glass. So smooth, just a feeling. It's healing me in the soft light, so right. The sky is a shade of slate today, the kind that makes the world go quiet. I'll find a corner by the window and let the afternoon just be. The piano player plays a lazy tune to match the rhythm on the roof. A cup of Earl Grey steaming in my hand is all the company I choose. No frantic rush to find a doorway, to find a doorway. No looking back at where I've been, no looking back at where I've been. I'm listening to the silver water wash away the dust within. I used to fear the coming clouds and think the world was coming down. But now I find a heavy storm is just a way to keep me warm. Oh, the rain is such a lovely teacher, softening the edges of the day. I am growing sturdy in the silence, in a most deliberate way. Let the clouds provide the melody, let the pavement have its fill. I am blooming in the grayness, while the rest of me is still. There's a certain grace in slowing down, to watch the circles in the street. The person that I was a year ago is someone I no longer need to meet. I'm tempered like a fine spun metal, refined by every fallen drop. There is power in the patience, when the frantic in the patience, when the frantic motion stops. Oh, the rain is such a lovely teacher, softening the edges of the day. I am growing sturdy in the silence, in a most deliberate way. Let the clouds provide the melody, let the pavement have its fill. I am blooming in the grayness, while the rest of me is still. water is pulling back from the shore. My feet are sinking in this wet sand. The sun went down an hour ago. Now I'm standing in a dark lane, it's cold, and the air is salt and spray, but I don't feel the need to run away. The tide is talking to the moon, and I'm just listening to the tune. I used to think I was standing all alone, like a piece of driftwood on my own. But I look up and I see the white, burning holes through the blackest night. I'm just a speck of dust in the sky, but I'm part of every light I see. I'm small enough to finally be free. The universe is holding on to me, holding on. Yeah, it's holding on to me. There's a billion points of silver fire looking down at my tired face. All my troubles and all my pride disappear into that open space. I can feel the healing in my bones. I'm connected to the deep and the high. I'm a king on a velvet throne. No more walls and no more lies. I'm part of every ancient dust, finding something I can truly trust. I don't need to be the center of it all. It feels so good to be this small. I'm just a speck of dust in the sky, but I'm part of every light I see. I'm small enough to finally be free. The universe is holding on to me. I'm right where I'm supposed to stay. I can feel the peace. It's a long way up, I'm not afraid. Look at that light. Yeah, I'm home. She's home. She's home. Right where I belong. Ice is clicking in the glass. Watch the velvet minutes pass. Watch the velvet minutes pass. Piano plays a low refrain, hiding all the falling rain. Then I hear that certain sound, lifting me right off the ground. Yeah, it takes me back. The melody is part of you. It's everything we ever knew. One long note and I am gone, back to where we both belong. Oh, ooh, it feels so sweet, walking down our old street. So sweet, so sweet. The horn is crying soft and low. Places where we used to go. Close my eyes and see your face. Time and tide cannot erase. The melody is part of you. It's everything we ever knew. One long note and I am gone, back to where we both belong. Oh, it feels so sweet, walking down our old street. So sweet, so sweet. Take me higher, take know, sometimes the world gets too loud, too much talking, too much moving. But when I step through these heavy doors, everything just settles. I can feel the bass vibrating through the floorboards like a heartbeat I almost forgot I had. You know, through the good years and the ones I'd rather forget. But this corner booth, it never asks questions. It just waits for me to sit down, listen to that horn. It's saying everything I couldn't find the words for today. Just listen. The amber light is holding me steady. I slide into the velvet and breathe. The ice melts slow in my glass. The ice melts slow in my glass, while the piano finds a way to believe. No one is watching the clock on the wall. We're all just suspended in time, watching the smoke dance with the strings. Everything is perfectly aligned. This is where I find my peace, in the low notes and the steady beat. Finding my way back home. Yeah, the music is a familiar friend, where the beginning meets the end. In the melody, in the melody, I am finally free. I remember coming here when I was broken. The music didn't try to fix the pain. It just sat beside me in the dark like a soft summer rain. Now the memories don't hurt quite as much. They just add color to the sound, to the sound. Every high note is a prayer I sent up. Every low note keeps me on the ground. This is where I find my peace, in the low notes and the steady beat. Finding my way back home. Yeah, the music is a familiar friend. I don't need to ask for more. Just this moment, just this feeling. Nothing else. Ooh, let it play. Keep that rhythm going. So sweet. I think I'll stay for one more set. Stay a little longer. You know what I mean? It's the only place I can really hear myself. Just peace, nothing but peace. Finally free, yeah, free. Good night. I'm leaning close to feed the grape. The cedar snaps a jagged tune. The driveway's gone beneath the weight of a white and heavy afternoon. The glass is frosted at the seams. The wind is pushing at the frame. But it's alright. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. We've got the heavy wool and cedar smoke, the simple way the silence spoke. Let the river freeze and the world go still. We're safe inside this winter chill, just you and I and the settling dust in the only place that's large enough. I found that quilt your mother made. The blue is frayed along the hem, the way the evening starts to fade is like a prayer or requiem. No reason now to head outside. The keys are hanging by the gate. We've got the heavy wool and cedar smoke, the simple way the silence spoke. Let the river freeze and the world go still. Steam rising slow from this porcelain brim, watching the daylight start to dim. Outside the glass, the sky opens wide. No more places for my spirit to hide. Raindrops racing down the pane like tears, mapping out the landscape of our years. I used to try to catch them all before they had the chance to fall. Every drop is a piece of the past. Let it fall. None of the sorrow was built to last. None at all. One for the way that you looked at me, one for the person I'm meant to be. In this quiet, I'm finally free. A low vibration, a meditation on a lost generation. I'm learning that love ain't a thing you own. It's the seeds you planted that haven't grown. I don't need a diamond to feel like a queen, just the truth in the spaces in between. Every drop is a piece of the past. Sorrow is built to last. Not at all. One for the way that you looked at me, one for the person I'm meant to be. In this quiet, I'm finally free. Just the rain and the brew, rain and the brew. I am over the ghost of you. Healing is it's taken work, so much work. Wash it clean. Roots in the soil. Spirit is deep. Let it fall. Let it fall. My peace is within. Let it fall. Yeah, healing is work. Yeah. Salt in the air, water goes thin. Pulling me out, pulling me in. The tide goes low, I'm letting it go, feeling it move, feeling it slow. Where does the time actually go? Where does it go? Quiet rhythm, deep in the soul, letting it wash, taking control. Quiet rhythm, taking control. Finally peace, right on the line. Watching the white turning to blue, finding the space, living for you. Oh yeah, no more to say, finding the way. Quiet rhythm, just the now, just the sea. Always now, the way it is, yeah. Skin sticking to the dark. Blue becomes a pale gray, waiting for the change. Waiting for the change. My palms are on the window, surface starting to heat. Wash the salt away, wash the salt away. New skin on the bone, new skin on the bone. Begin again. Breath moves in the cup, the steam hits my face. Yesterday is a dead weight. I'm letting it go, letting it go. Wash the salt away, wash the salt away. New skin on the bone, new skin on the bone. Rejuvenate the pulse, liquid healing cold creek, vibrating green moss, every cell release, canopy emerald brightness, washing over skin. Rejuvenate the pulse, liquid healing light, cool, clear, release. Feels heavy and cold, condensation on my palm. Midnight passed a while ago, the wind is soft and calm. So calm. I'm leaning on the railing, checking out the view. The world is small below me, everything looks brand new. The traffic is a river, streaming white and red. All the things that worry me are leaving my head. It's a galaxy on the pavement, stars are scattered on the ground. I finally found my placement without making a sound. I'm bigger than the trouble, I'm higher than the low, watching all the bubbles of the life I used to know. I remember how it felt, drowning in the street, fighting for a feeling, barely on my feet. But the height changed the focus, blurred the lines I drew. I don't recognize the person that I once knew. It's a galaxy on the pavement, stars are scattered on the ground. I finally found my placement without making a sound. I'm bigger than the trouble, I'm higher than the low, watching all the bubbles of the life I used to know. Yeah, I'm way up here, way up. The air is crystal clear, so clear. Looking at the sparks deep in the dark, in the dark, in the dark. I'm finally free, just me, yeah. I'm bigger than the mess, so much bigger now. I'm finally at rest. Step inside. Leave the noise of the pavement. Leave the noise of the pavement at the door. Low ceilings and the scent of cedar. Polished floors where my heels click slow. Click slow. No rush to find a place to be, just the way the bass starts to roll. The world is loud and the world is cold, but here the air is warm and old. Sweet peace in a simple chord, looking for nothing but right now. It's the small things that hold me up, finding my home in this velvet sound. Yeah, I'm safe and I'm found. That perfume from 1,000 years ago, mixed with the dust and the piano keys. The keys makes me think of better days when we lived our lives at our ease. Forget the paper and forget the power. I only need this quiet hour. Sweet peace in a simple chord, looking for nothing but right now. It's the small things that hold me up, finding my home in this velvet sound. Yeah, I'm safe and I'm found. They keep running for a bigger prize, chasing the wind until they're blind. So blind. I'd rather watch the ice melt down and leave the heavy weight behind. Leave behind. Sweet peace in a simple chord, looking for nothing but right now. It's the small things that hold me up, finding my home in this velvet sound. Yeah, I'm safe and I'm found. Yeah, I'm safe and I'm found. Just me and the music, velvet sound. Finding my peace in a velvet sound. Iron rails bite my palms. Your shoulder is a heavy grace. The world downstairs is finally still. The world downstairs is finally still. Safe in this narrow space. See the starlight on your skin. A silver dust, paper thin. We don't have to say a word. The quiet is enough for now. It's enough. Eyes shifting in the glass. The day was a crowded bore. The day was a crowded bore. But here the minutes move like silk. I don't need anything more. See the starlight on your skin. A silver dust, paper thin. We don't have to say a word. The quiet is enough for now. It's enough. Stay right there. Stay right there. Close to me. Close to me. Just the sky. Just the sky. spoken. Listen to me. I didn't think I'd make it this high. The air up here, it's thin, it's cold, honey. But I've been climbing so long, I forgot what it felt like to just stand still. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta walk through the dark just to appreciate what's about to happen. Right now it's beautiful. Look at that line on the horizon. It's finally time. The peaks are catching fire. The jagged rocks turn red. I'm leaving all those heavy thoughts buried in my bed. The ice is melting down, a river starts to flow. I'm finding something deep inside I didn't even know. The light is breaking through, breaking through. I feel it in my soul, I feel it now. A brand new understanding, finally making me whole, making me whole. My hands are rough and weary, but my heart is beating strong. I've been right here waiting for the sun to come along. It's a heavy mountain, but I'm standing on the top. Once you find this feeling, you never want to stop. The light is breaking through. Touches my toes and pulls back, taking the noise of the week with it. I left the heavy bags by the driftwood. Don't need those things where I'm going. Watching the orange sink into the gray. The sky is changing its mind again, just like I had to do to survive. The heat is leaving the sand, but I feel the warmth inside. Let the tide wash it all away. I am starting over today. Peace is the only thing I'm keeping, the rhythm of the salt and deep sea. They told me I had to be more, but the ocean says I'm enough right here. No need for the paint on my face, or the masks I wore to hold my place. My wealth is the breath in my lungs and the songs I haven't yet sung. Let the tide wash it all away. I am starting over today. Peace is the only thing I'm keeping, the rhythm of the salt and deep sea. walking wet sand. Hard work, but my feet know the way. The sun goes down so I can rise up. The power was always in my own